Amy, and I'm back with a new video. Just got back from vacation yesterday, and now I'm filming. This video is on the path of things that I did not want to make videos about, but I looked at my analytics on my YouTube channel, Studio, and these kinds of videos, like information about my life, story times, are actually doing better than anything else. So this is what I'm going to be doing, and I use fake names in my stories. No one can get salty because I'm not exposing them or anything. This is just me telling a story about something that has happened to me. So, yeah. I don't think that the girl in this story is going to see this because we have each other. Either she has me blocked or I have her blocked on stuff. So I'm assuming that she's not going to see it unless Jay from the last video, who is also in this video, tells her. But hopefully he doesn't watch either, but I'm not really sure. So I can't see who watches. But we're gonna get into this. So this girl, I'm gonna give her a name. Her name is Kate. Kate's gonna be her fake name. She doesn't like me, and she hasn't since middle school. Don't ask me why. I don't know. She just doesn't. I obviously dated Jay. It was my senior year of high school. The beginning is when I dated him. It was not that long of a relationship, but yet still, the aftermath lasted like a year. So a whole year of my life was taken up with like drama involving this Jay guy. So yeah. And also it kind of was just like a little bit like deeper because I know his family. Anyway, Kate and Jay are now dating. Yeah. So they started dating last summer, I'm pretty sure. I'm guessing that's when like they posted stuff. So I'm not really sure. It's like the summer before I got married. But I'm not exactly sure. Who knows? Don't really care. Flashing forward to a few months ago. I'm pretty sure it was a few months ago. Like last month. I'm not really sure. I posted something on my Snapchat that was triggering, I guess, for Kate, because we had each other on Snapchat. She did not appreciate this post. It was not about her. It was not about her and Jay's relationship. They weren't even on my mind. Like, I literally could give zero cares in the world about what you're doing, okay? But the post was kind of about how couples, or women or men or whatever, post their relationship problems on social media just to break up and get back together and break up and get back together, and how they look stupid. It was an in general post. It was not targeted at anyone. Let me make this specifically clear. It was not about anybody. So therefore, it was not about you, Kate. Okay? So, and it was not about Jay. It was not about your relationship. And she messages me and is like, who? Who is this about? And I was like, nobody. It was just an in general post just about people in general that I see on my social media. Not specifically about this girl or her relationship. Alright? Like, that was not even on my mind. Like, I didn't even think that that would make a difference to anything. That was not even in my brain to, like, target that at this girl. So then she proceeds to answer back after I respond and say that it wasn't about her or, like, anything, that it was just an in general post. She says, and I quote,
"Someone was telling me that you were talking crap about me. And I'm not going to let anybody talk crap about me, especially not you."
Okay. So now I'm
mad.
Alright, I'm mad. Because I don't like when people assume that you are talking about them. It makes me want to talk about them, and I don't like it. If it's not about you, and I tell you that it's not about you, don't come at me with like, I'm not gonna let anyone talk about me, especially not you. Honey, now I'm gonna talk about you. Now something's starting, because now I'm mad. So I respond, and I'm like, well, it wasn't about you. I'm not talking crap about you. And obviously it must have hit a nerve. And it must have been something personal if you were like triggered by this. So, of course, she comes back at me. She couldn't just stay on the track of the conversation. She has to insult me. So guess what the first insult was? I'm fat. Okay, yeah. I know this. I know this information, okay? It's nothing new. There is no way that you can make that insult sound unique to me, okay? There is no phrase, no animal, no anything that you can call me that is going to surprise me or make me, like, upset. Because if that's the worst thing that you can say about me, then I'm doing pretty good, okay? Because I can fix that, and I'm going to fix that, but you can't fix a bad attitude, and if you do, it takes a while to fix the bad personality, okay, honey? Anyway, so I respond back to her. Yet again, I'm explaining to her that it was not about her. It was not about anybody in particular. It was just an in general statement, okay? And they do that. All right, this girl and this guy, I mean, not so much Jay, but she, all the time, was, not recently, but, well, first of all, because, like, I don't have her on, like, my Facebook, so I don't know what she's posting. But before, she was posting every single thing that Jay did to her. And by the way, honey, I might not necessarily like you because of your attitude, but if Jay had done or said the things that apparently you say that he says to you or does to you, there would be absolutely no way he would still be, like, roaming this earth. Just kidding. I'm not going to murder anybody. And I had even seen comments back to some of her posts back, like, before this happened that were just horrible. And nobody deserves to be disrespected like that, even if you are yourself a jerk. So, just saying. So, anyway, I respond back to her, tell her that it wasn't about her. She proceeds to say that my husband is ugly. Honey, I picked my husband over your boyfriend. Just saying. Like, because somebody was begging for me back. But I was sick and tired of being treated the way I was being treated, no less the way that you're being treated. So, she gets mad again, whatever. She calls me fat again and blocks me on Snapchat, alright? So, okay. Blocks me. Proceeds to go onto Facebook, like I don't have her as her friend on Facebook, and posts a status saying when girls, but a different word, when girls be mad that you say something about them and they don't respond because they're a word, okay? So pretty much she was saying that she made me speechless and that I didn't have a response for her. But yet she blocked me. How does that make sense? Okay? Because trust me, honey, I was going to respond, but you blocked me. So how am I supposed to answer you? And that is my #1 pet peeve. Like, if you're going to talk crap to me and you don't let me respond, what? Like, that just makes me more mad. So I like it. Like, I literally like the status. And then I proceed. Well, I don't say anything else yet. Alright, because obviously I can message her because I have her on Facebook. So, and then she proceeds to post, you pressed girl. You pressed girl with a question mark, but girl was a bad word. So you pressed B word, question mark, kissy face emoji. Okay. And I guess you pressed is supposed to be like, you mad? Like, are you mad? Yes, I am mad. I'm mad because you blocked me when I was trying to say some stuff, okay? Then you proceed to say that I won't respond to you. Alright. So, I like that. I'm like, then I pretty sure that I messaged her. Yes, I did message her. And I said, don't post that I don't respond to you or that you make me speechless because you blocked me. Then she goes on to say, obviously I blocked you for a reason and all this stuff. I don't want to hear you running your mouth or whatever. Then here comes the fun part. Jay adds me on Snapchat. Now, I'm not sure if this was actually Jay or if this was her on his stuff. Because I'm sorry, I just don't think that Jay would be that dumb. But if he is, then okay. But I just don't think that he would be. Just because of our family ties or whatever. And, like, I just don't see him being disrespectful to me even now. So, I just don't see it happening. So, then he proceeds to add me on Snapchat. Then I posted something because now I'm mad. So now I am talking about this girl. Alright, so now I am posting this stuff everywhere. I mean, all over my Snapchat. Like, I have paragraphs after paragraphs just ranting about this situation. Because now, if she's going to think I'm talking about her, by gosh, I will talk about you and you will see what talking about you looks like, okay? So now I'm just talking all about her. Just all kinds of information. If you think it's about you, honey, I'm going to make it about you. So, then, oh, I almost said his real name, Jay, proceeds to comment on what I posted. It was like,
well, I was gonna take care of this, but it looks like my girl already did.
Honey, all your girl did was block me after talking crap about me. And all this started because she thought I was talking about y'all when I wasn't. So therefore, there is something wrong with your relationship that you're going to come at me and my husband. Alright, because like now they're like, well, not Jay, because like I said, I just don't think he's that dumb. Kate is like calling Dalton ugly and like all this stuff. And I'm just sitting here like, yet again, that's who I picked. So I had my pick. And I made a good one, obviously. And anyway, she blocked me from messaging her on Facebook. Then proceeds to unblock me on Snapchat. I don't know how they knew this, but apparently they knew that I was getting surgery because at the time I hadn't like put it anywhere yet. But she said, I was like, I can fix, because she called me fat, obviously. And I said, well, I can fix that, but you can't fix a bad personality. Alright? And she said that she doesn't need surgery, that she's pretty and she doesn't need surgery. I'm like, first of all, my weight has nothing to do with me being pretty. I think I'm gorgeous. Look at me. But so that has nothing to do with being pretty. So yeah, what else happened? And then she proceeds to block me again. So she says that she doesn't need surgery because she's pretty anyway. And then blocks me again without me getting to say a word. So then I post something the next morning like about how I don't like drama or whatever. And like I wasn't even worried about it. That I don't have anything like against these people. Like I really don't. I don't care what you're doing. I don't I think that they think that I care. But I'm like, I have my own life. Why would I care? But the only thing that made me mad is that they thought I was like, they thought that I cared enough to post about them. So therefore now I am mad. So I don't know if anybody else is like that, but like, I don't care until you think that I care, and then I care because now I'm angry about it. Jay blocked me. Don't think that that was actually him. I still think that it was her, but whatever. I haven't seen them. I've seen him like around. He waves. I'm pretty sure that it wasn't him. But if it was, then you just look goody. But whatever. I guess that's it. Alright, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Bye.